Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, very beautiful day to you, and thank you for joining us. You're watching the Eom Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. Also on the lineup is Let's Talk with an array of industry captains. On Spot On, we bring you Osaide Victor, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of O2 Technologies Nigeria Limited, one of the frontline ICT and solar power solution firms in Nigeria. And on the face-to-face is another industry captain, Mosab Adebayo Obalola, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Property Logistics Company Limited, one of the fastest growing real estate company in Nigeria. This is a must watch. Stay with us. Research reports have shown that any country that desires capacity and quality to enhance productivity for economic growth and development must give adequate attention to human capital. Abdul Ganiyu Suleiman is the Chief Executive Officer of Log Apartments.
LUXE started like a small shop. We did the first project, which is an hotel rehabilitation, and we found out that most of those things have been there for a while, old technology or techniques in construction. So we felt there's a need for us to re-modernize the face of that actual hotel. Activities being done with wooden materials is called pine wood. There are waste wood everywhere in the part of the world. Those are the woods used to cargo goods from abroad to Africa. We went to the market, sourced for the wood. Glory be to God, we tried the project and it was a success. So it creates a lot of people that have the same mindset with us and tell them this is what we can actually do with this wood, and we came together and have Log Apartment being into reality. Once you are doing things that is different, that nobody have seen before, is a natural market for you. You have a plus already. You have an edge. We are actually doing all real estate. There is a plus you have to create to it. And what is the plus that you have to create to it? That is what we have provided. We cannot go to the market and tell you we are buying this for this. No, we create it ourselves with our own local made.
Dolakbo Falola is the founding partner of Urban and Contemporary Architects Limited, also known as UCA.
Urban and Contemporary Architects Limited, UCA for short, is an architectural practice founded by myself in 2013, actually from my bedroom. I worked with good architectural firms, ACAD Architects and DKR Associates, and I left DKR Associates in 2012 to set up UCA on the principles of flexibility and people and interactions. A growing architectural firm, but now we've grown to about 8 people and our growth is a bit steady. That's pretty much the background of our firm. Our goal is to be among the leading architectural practices in Nigeria, Africa and the world over. We are gradually growing, we are steadily growing, and we also want to provide good quality architectural services to our clients and the general public. Architecture generally is a long-term profession in the sense that even when you're in your 60s, 70s, you're probably just starting. So in terms of what we've achieved, I think we've just scratched the surface, but I believe strongly that we're on the right path.
Log Apartment. Log Apartment. Call us now. Dr. Yinka Okbeke, a purposeful and dedicated business consultant, is the founder and chief executive officer of Smart Gas.
I would say that the oil has received a lot of attention. It has also helped generate a lot of revenue for Nigeria, so it's received a lot of focus. Pretty much gas hasn't received that much focus, and the government is trying to divert some of their attention to gas. So in terms of oil and gas, oil is a mature sector in Nigeria, gas not as much. But in the next few years, I'm excited to see what the government has in terms of policies or how they want strategies towards adoption and things like that. So it's a sector that can really help to generate a lot of revenue for the country, and I'm happy to be operating in that sector. My great team. I have a team of young and dynamic, smart people who make my job really easy. That's the number one thing. We work as a family here. I always tell myself, my staff are my first clients. When your staff and your employees and co-workers are happy, the outside, the external clients will be happy. So I shuttle back and forth, but anytime I'm away, my mind is really at rest because we're working together, we leverage technology, we do Zoom, we share our files on Google Drive. So working smart and not really working hard, we're able to achieve a lot.
Biola Lawson is the Chief Executive Officer of FASTIZER's Food and Confectionery Limited.
We're into the packaged snack food. So anything that is snack, that is packaged, we're into the production and distribution across Nigeria and eventually West Africa. We currently have 6 brands, 3 products. We have the Fun Cookies brand, which is in the 100 naira space for young and aspiring adults. We have the Nibit brand that has 3 flavors, which is in the 50 naira space for children, and school goers. And then we have, a new chin snack also that we just introduced into the market. What is unique about our brands and our products is we always look for unique, products that are not common in the market. Our packaging is always unique, and we develop products with the consumers in mind. So we are looking at, we constantly do surveys in terms of customer interest, what our customers enjoy, what kind of products, what kind of flavors do they like, and then we design products with them in mind. So food processing in Nigeria has both its upside and its downside. For the upside is the ever-growing population of the country. The more definitely people have to eat. So the more people you have, the larger the industry goes. It also has its downsides around infrastructure. It's definitely very difficult to get agro products, into the factories, get these agro products properly processed, because of the lack of infrastructure, road networks, insecurity and all of that.
Hi, sweetie.
I think Daddy needs help. Gas is finished.
Hi, babes.
Hi, babe.
A smart gas delivery guy is on his way to you.
But I did not order any gas.
Smart Gas was designed to assist families eliminate the bottlenecks they face while purchasing cooking gas. Download our mobile app today and you will be able to refill your own cylinder, exchange your cylinder, or even purchase a new cylinder and gas. Smart Gas. Technology. People. Possibilities.
Raymond Ihoma is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of ROCI Atlantis Limited.
I would say it's an open secret. Like most businesses, no matter what your strategy is, no matter what your marketing antics are, as long as the product itself is of top quality and if it's what the market is looking for, then it will more or less sell itself. What we've tried to do at ROCI Atlantis is to make sure that at the end of the day, above all things, the product offering remains top-notch. And again, that's what I believe clients see and that they buy into, so much so that people actually buy properties that haven't even hit the ground. But they can tell from the track record and then what we've put together that we're about to develop, clients, come after it. So I would say the open secret is just, offering quality. You can visit our website at www.rciatlantis.com. We also have an active Instagram handle, which is just at rciatlantis. The real estate sector has recorded, in my opinion, what I would call rapid growth. And I think that coming of age is because a bunch of things happened at the same time. We've had a lot of private investors bringing their money into the sector. Of course, it's the real sector, so investments are always welcome in this sector. Also, you would have the turn of events that led to a dip or a crash in the money market. You have like the fixed deposit, treasury bills have suffered a bit in recent times. So really, naturally, what has happened is that most of those monies have moved into another sector. and real estate being one of the sectors that people have decided to now invest in. A lot of things could be done a lot better, but so far it's been quite okay. Like in every business, there's bound to be competition. But what you do when you come across fierce competition really is to find a way to differentiate yourself. So we've looked for ways, both in our operations, what we develop, and the way we actually run our business, to try and differentiate our model from what most competitors do. And thankfully, clients are reacting favorably to that, which is why our projects keep selling out.
If it is about food and confectionery, then it must be FASTIZER.
As a young girl, I had big dreams. I wanted to be a top executive in either a bank or an oil company. I didn't think I was going to be an entrepreneur, but I love good food, and I believe food should be enjoyable.
FASTIZER. Call us now on our hotline. There is no stipulated time to secure your future. Stop procrastinating and make the move to securing your future and that of your family by purchasing a home. The right time is now. Welcome to RCI Atlantis Limited. At RCI Atlantis, we are dedicated to developing homes that are elegant and comfortable and indeed secure your future. RCI Atlantis. Call us now. Lawal Adetunji Shegun is the Chief Executive Officer of Biola Homes and Gardens Limited.
The federal government have done so well, and in the society where you have the population, there's no how you can even satisfy everybody. And in fact, during this particular COVID-19 period, the real estate sector have made a huge profit because people in the diaspora, they are now scared of, I can't even live there again, I have to come back home. And they coming back home, there must be something on ground for them. And that's why most of the real estate sector tend to actualize or get more return during the period of the COVID-19, because now even the people in the diaspora tend to patronize the real estate sector more, because they now believe that they would definitely need to have one or two structures to themselves. And that's one of the benefits of the COVID-19 pandemic so far. Biola Homes and Gardens Limited, in the next few years, like I tell most of our staffs, where we will be in the next 5 years, the preparation starts from now. And in the next 5 years, where we will have Biolas will be one of the top 10 real estate business that we have in the environment today. We're working to make sure we actualize that. In the next 2, 3, 5 years, we should definitely attain to that. And that's one of our major core values. That's one of the things that we are always working on. One of the major things we have is that there is no platform whereby you can easily showcase what you have as an entrepreneur. And the government are not even helping the situation, because said they provide loan facilities for people, but there's nothing that of such. Before you can say you want to grow even in the real estate sector, you have to make sure the funds, there's no funds that the government are even using to fund even the real estate sector. You have to sort these out for yourself.
Solomon is the General Manager of VEKTI Capital Investment Limited.
We have three major kind of services in Nigeria, apart from abroad. We have agro-technology. Under our agro-technology is divided into other parts. We have cattle ranch. Our cattle ranch is situated at Nasarawa State, Maraba precisely, a boundary between Abuja and Nasarawa State, which in our ranch we have over 100 cattle there. we convert them to meat processing. So on a daily basis, we kill a certain number of cattle, ranges from 4 to 10. People within the environment came around to buy our meat, buy whatever we have, and we solve the problem of meat in that environment, even outside Abuja. Under the agrotech is the rice farming. When we came in, we discovered that Nigerian government stopped the importation of rice. So for us to as well improve on that, we rushed to Benue State and acquire some land, and we start our planting. Wherever we harvest this rice, we sell it out like that without processing it. But our current plan now, before the end of this quarter, of next quarter, we'll start processing them and mill them. Then we were talking about where do we have the good taste of red oil, which otherwise called palm oil. I said, okay, we have that in Akwa Ibom. We decided to factor in that in Akwa Ibom. Currently, we have reached the stage of exporting those things. And wherever we make plant for export, people will come and pack it from source. But now we are trying to put a little restriction. Currently, we are working on a very big fish farm that will accommodate nothing less than 500,000 fishes, and is to be powered by solar energy. Opposite Immigration Headquarters, Abuja, we have a place called Soka. We have a fish farm and poultry farm there. We came down to transport and logistics, which happened to be our second service in Nigeria. We go into 14-seaters bus. The first set of bus we bought was 6 to apply between Abuja, being the North Central, and Lagos. The name of our transport company is called VSK Transport. We decided to apply Abuja and Lagos first. We discovered that there's potential on it. What do? We decide to expand it to the number of fleets we have now. Aside from managing our own kind of transportation, we still do fleet management to people. There are some people who own this vehicle, they don't know how to manage it. What do? They bring it to us. In turn, we pay them as we agree, because we all have our terms and conditions as a company. So currently, we have so many fleet of vehicles, and we are still planning to buy.
BAOLAS, BAOLAS, BAOLAS Homes and Gardens Limited. Welcome. BAOLAS, call us now. This is VEKTI. VEKTI Capital Investment Limited, Agrotech, Transport, Logistics, and a lot more. VEKTI Capital Investment Limited. Call us now. VEKTI, building wealth and lifestyle through investment. Hamzat Abiodun is the chairman and chief executive officer of Cornerstone Medical Diagnostic Limited.
I was passionate about medical practice because of my mom. She used to be hypertensive, and I told myself at the secondary school level that when I grow up, I would like to be in the medical field. I pushed for medicine for some 4 years or thereabouts, but JAMB didn't give me medicine on time. So I later went to study medical laboratory science, which is still a very important profession in medical practice, was health services delivery. So I had the idea many years ago. So after youth service, I work here and there, and by 2002, with my wife, we were able to put together what we now know as Cornerstone Medical Diagnostic Limited in 2002, October 1st precisely, because of the love I have for Nigeria. So we did this in such a way that every year we'll be celebrating our anniversary with Nigeria as a country. We started with a vision, and we have not deviated from the vision. Part of our mission was to grow to the extent that we should be able to provide adequate healthcare services for Nigerians at affordable rates. When the incidence of COVID-19 started, nobody knew it was going to be as terrible as this. So we had a partnership with one of the COVID screening centers. It was necessary for us to register 2 of our facilities for the COVID testing for travelers especially. That gave birth to the new center at Akomojo in Alimosho, local government of Lagos State. Our vision is to either be number 1 or number 2 in Lagos State, in Nigeria, and in Africa, rendering good diagnostic services to Nigerians, and ensuring that we operate based on standards to reduce the brain drain Nigeria has. Innovation is very key to us, so from time to time we innovate. We keep on being the best in any market we operate. We operate extensive medical laboratory services. We do ultrasound scan, we're into imaging. We do X-ray, digital mammography. We also run ambulance services. A lot of people don't like to bury in Lagos, so we try to assist them to convey their corpse to wherever they want to go in the country. Presently, we have an alliance with some of our partners in the CT and MRI, so we keep on expanding our scope of services we render to Nigeria.
We are called Real Homes Furniture. Real Homes Furniture, sofas, dining tables, coffee tables, and stools, accessories, Nigerian artists, rugs, throw pillows, and a lot more. Real Homes Furniture. Call us on our hotlines 070-3729-9749, 080-2335-3846. Real Homes Furniture, made especially for you. Osayande Victor is the Chief Executive Officer of O2 Technologies Nigeria Limited.
O2 Technology is an ICT and solar power solution companies. We have various subsidiaries, power solutions. Basically, our background is on ICTs. We design, we plan information system, we also integrate, and we are also very sound in the solar power solutions. And what really gave birth to O2 Technologies, we believe right from the beginning is that, especially during our service years, we love to play with computer networking, and that also make my choosing choice of service to work with United Telecommunications. So in the process, we had a dream that we need to have a good direction in our information technologies, making computer to compete and to solve emerging problems. You just bring an idea, we make an idea, we make you to realize an idea in the information technologies platform. With my little teams and all, we decided to play with some layers in computers. We have the interest and all. We are actually strongly committed to providing innovative and cost-effective information system and to develop solar solutions that can meet the need of every Nigerians. And so far, we've made a good progress in this area. Our mission is to ensure that O2 Technologies build a world-unique ICT solutions and environmental friendly solar power solution to every Nigerian with little or no access to power. ICT sectors is being regarded as the fastest and the most robust in the Nigerian economy. It has influenced every other sectors, contribute more than other sectors in the Nigerian economy. Even presently, Nigeria ICT is being ranked the fastest growing ICT market in Africa. So ICT has actually influenced the sectors, and the growth is really very impressive.
Property Logistics Company Limited. Welcome to our world. Making real estate investment choice can be tricky. At Property Logistics Company Limited, we create new channels to make this easy with open accountability and wide access to opportunities. We guide clients and intending investors in making reliable, secure, and satisfying real estate investment and project decisions. Property Logistics Company Limited. Call us on our premium number 070-1717-3859. Cornerstone. Cornerstone Medical Diagnostic Center, 3D and 4D ultrasound scan, medical laboratory, blood banking, digital x-ray, ambulance services, digital mammography, hormonal assay, ECG, and a lot more. Cornerstone Medical Diagnostic Center. Call us now. Cornerstone Medical Diagnostic Center, experience and personal attention. This is O2 Technologies Nigeria Limited. Oh yes, we focus on innovative solar products, design, development, installation, modern sales and marketing techniques, as well as effective customer support services. Auto Technologies Nigeria Limited. Call us now. Musab Adebayo Biola is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Property Logistics Company Limited.
Pharmaceutical School is a real estate company set up about a few years ago, majorly to eradicate and to put a stop to mediocrity and fraudulent practices in real estate in Nigeria. Our vision is to be the pinnacle of real estate as regards consultancy, management and construction in Nigeria, Africa and beyond. Our mission specifically is to help clients in Nigeria and other parts of the world to make reliable, secure and strong real estate investments and projects through several world-class services. Our services range from property advisory and consultancy, property development and construction with adherence to world-class standards and international best practices, property management, property invest in scenarios where you have clients who do not want to buy properties outrightly, who probably just want to invest. So we have our property invest where they can invest and then get annual returns. So we also do brokerage services among the other services that we do. The real estate sector in Nigeria is very huge and has been doing very well despite the pandemic last year. The real estate sector, according to a 2015 report, the Nigerian real estate sector is worth about 6 trillion naira, that's about $39 billion. So it's really huge, and with a country like Nigeria, who is the largest economy in Africa, and with our current population at about 200 million. In about 10 years from now, our population will grow by 30%, and by 30 years from now, our population will double in size and will become the second most populous country in Africa after China. So it really tells a lot about how big and how well the real estate sector here in Nigeria can become. And Lagos State especially, which is the smallest state in Nigeria by landmass and still the most populated. So it really gives an idea of what can be done and the opportunities that are here as regards the real estate sector here in Nigeria.
They always fall, the ball joints out because
our vision and mission, majority of this economy is high already, inflation is high.
Too much bottleneck created by different unnecessary policies.
Three project now in Lekki.
And that's a good point to call it a wrap on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to any of our other portals as you can see on the screen. Our sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Moari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.